Well, this has become a much rarer occurrence than I would have liked it to have. Sorry about that. Ugh, okay. Good after evening. I don't know. I don't know what time it is for all of us, but it's 12:38 p.m. for me. And that is the only time that matters for this stream. Not really, but welcome on in. I'm back home, as you can see. It is my spring break, so I have better internet, so I'm actually able to stream right now. College internet, still pretty freaking awful, so really would like that to get sorted out, but I just don't think it's gonna happen, so I feel like I might not be able to stream that much after this week, but maybe I'll be motivated enough to give it another try. Welcome on in, everyone. My setup is very scuffed. I have my second monitor facing this way, but I have YouTube chat on my laptop over here, so I'm gonna need to go all over the place. But let's say hi to everyone, because you guys are here. Hello, Beans, congratulations on redeeming first. Hello, D-Master, Clorini, Yosef. Hello. Hello, Dot Comfy, Vaxel. Hardman. Let's go over to YouTube now. Over here. Hello, Yanoi, Lahamian, Jonathan, SP Call, Parpro, Firebear, Varion, Atik, Mustafa, Razor, The Doge. Hello, everyone. Fish Station. Kelly. Alright. And yes, because I am back, and I left these back home. We're here. Hello, Banana Racism. Welcome on in. Okay, so... Ouch. My bad. Sorry. Wasn't quite ready to start, but, I mean, might as well at this point, right? Don't mind me, I was just testing out stuff with autoplay area. Yeah, you know, we don't have to worry about that, alright? So... Flamewall has been an interesting little thing. This is my first ever stream. I remember watching your old Flamewall streams. Yeah, it's been a while. Hello, Rowan Isle. Welcome. How are we doing? Testing what? Oh, no worries. I mean, I'm just hoping that that is so freaking loud. Oh my god. Okay, it appears to be running well. So, in case you've forgotten, this is Flameball, believe it or not. I've already played it for like an hour today. Also, what I've done in the time since my last stream and now is I have adjusted my keyboard, so like the little actuation settings. So my keyboard behaves a lot different now, and I'm still trying to adjust to it a little bit. But in its previous state, it was just very fast on the releases. I slowed them down a lot. So that's me. Also, if you have noticed, I have changed my icon. This is probably not permanent. I just kind of like it, you know? I think it's cool. That is way too high. That is way too freaking high. I don't believe you. The icon's cool. Yes, I think the icons are very cool. So, I just ate lunch, so I'm still kind of raw. So, bear with me a little bit. I'm not going to be playing from here for too long anyway, because I'm actually going to be playing some other parts of the level today. See, my whole idea was I wanted to entirely focus on doing runs before even thinking about going from zero. I think I want to change that a little bit. I think I would like to just get to 25 from 0, just get one drop attempt, and then try and do something like, you know, maybe 57 to 100 or 55. I'm going from 55 now. I finally put a start position at 55. Maybe do 55 to 100, and then maybe 24 to 55 to have the level in 3 runs. Because I'm pretty close on both of those runs, but not really the first one. So, that's the game plan. Also, if you have not checked out the latest video, you absolutely should. It is fantastic. I just uploaded it like an hour ago. Put them both on, if you can. One second. Oh my goodness. Hardman, thank you for the 70 bits. Are these the world's most flamey walls? Let's find out. It is a good question. Hello, Flair. Did you lose weight? You look amazing. I did. I did weigh myself yesterday, and I turned out I lost 3 more pounds since coming back to college, even though I ate way more than I did. So maybe I gotta get something checked out, but we'll see. Alpha, what did you use the Green Path OST in the video? I did. Hello, Volley, by the way. Don't die to 99. I would love to not die to 99. When will you go from 0? Probably, you know, I'm going to play other parts of the level first. And when I say other parts, I mean we are going to go over right now, actually. I'm kind of tired of, you know, just kind of sitting at 89 to 100. So let's play from 55 right away. I feel pretty good about everything in between. Maybe I'm making a mistake, but we'll see. I don't expect to beat it from 0. I just would like to get to 25. Can a man just try to get to 25 today? I actually think it would be a stretch if I got to 25 today, because the first 25 is actually really hard. But that's beside the point, guys. Come on. This game's all about having fun. And having good internet. And I not have good internet in college. Just the one, another thing about being home is that for some reason it's just really freaking cold in my room. So I have to like warm up my hands somehow. So I feel kind of sluggish. So I feel like I'm just gonna hit everything late while I warm up. So bear with me. It's also been 3 weeks since I've streamed, so I think I need to get back into the mindset a little bit more. But I just really wanted to do one today because I feel like I needed to do something to at least show that I'm still playing this level. Because it did kind of disappear. I have not dropped this by any means. And I don't intend to. I have done 66 to 100 one additional time. So I've done it twice. That was, I just completely screwed up that wave. It was really awkward from the start. I should have been dead way earlier. I'll trap myself in a blanket even if it's the most comfortable thing ever. Yeah, exactly. Just a reminder, we do have Go at a 15% run today. Usually I have it at 20, but, you know, it's been 3 weeks. I figured I'd give a little more leniency. So, basically, we're going to go from 39, because this part's also pretty important that we practice. I think I'll be here for a little bit longer. The goal would be to connect this to 66. I don't think I'm going to do that today, but I mean, you never know. Skeleton shenanigans, Victor, by the way. Yeah, that is me. I've been in a couple times. Okay. Again, I'm still trying to warm myself up the best I can. And another thing with the new adjustment is that I'm sometimes undershooting on my ship, in particular. I don't know how I didn't click that in time, but I guess that's that. Hello, Scuff. Welcome on in. Hello, Bashton. Thank you for the follow. Why did my laptop turn off? That's not cool. Yeah, the gray part is really cool just from a deco standpoint. It plays kind of ass, I'm going to be honest. But I like it. From that standpoint, at least. Let's see if we can at least do this to 55. And then we're going to do the first drop. Thank you for the follow. Okay, well, yeah, no, I agree. The atmosphere is pretty cool. You know what? Let's just go to the first drop now. First, we'll do Gamer Night's part, because Gamer Night's part is kind of tricky. Right at the end, there's a couple things I gotta watch out for. Like that. And that, apparently. That's not a normal death. Okay, you know, just something simple like that. Nice. Nice and easy. Okay. You technically beat this in Osu? So have I. On like the 3-star. Your first game is really not pointing towards you. Thank you for pointing that out, because why the hell is my camera doing that? Why is it just suddenly over there? Why does it decide to do this on time to time? That should hopefully be a bit better. Okay. let's not dance around anymore. Here's the first drop. Yep, we're moving back fast today. Here's where I'll probably spend a bit more time. Okay, that is what I've done this like 4 times today. Just going right in the middle of the spike. It is so weird. Because there's a the black blob. That's right. A lot of things have happened since I last streamed. Let's just say that. So, fill me in, I guess. What has happened the past few weeks? I know about the black blob. Anything I should be paying attention to that I haven't covered in a video already? Why did I not jump there? Bro. Ah. This level. Don't do that thing again. And do a different thing instead. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna be mind-blocking the freaking temp spider? That is kind of sad. More than quite sad. That is extremely depressing. Yep, many moons ago, this was my project. Oh my god. Oh, now the sun's coming out, and it's glaring. It just snowed yesterday, so there's a lot of glare, because snow is white and it reflects light. God. Oh my god. Yes, that is another thing. Technical did beat Acheron. Yep, orbit got placed. That is true. Gem's back in. Oh my! Why does this? Okay, there is. I swear. I swear. I'm going to clock my freaking camera. I swear on God. On freaking God. That's too high. I need to bring it down a bit, but if I bring it down, it's gonna probably start moving to the other sides now. You guys can see my suitcase back there now. But, yep. turn off preview. Right. God damn it. Okay, okay, oh, okie dokie. What? Okay, no, it is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Did I just forget? I swear I was not this washed up the first drop when I was playing it off stream. I think I just forgot how to play the entire level. Kakari desu ne. Ah. Jozu janai. That isn't in the freaking saw. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is there cold air coming out of my vent? There is snow outside. Why is the AC on? I'm getting trolled. I'm getting absolutely trolled. Why am I not hitting a green orb, bro? Yeah, come on, guys. That's a super chat. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Eho007, thank you for the 2 CHF. I just watched Johnny John Yes Papa. I'm so cool. Johnny, I don't even know what that is, but you know what? If that floats your boat, nothing wrong about that. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I would never beat Flamewall. Never. That's my answer. When am I going to beat this? Never. Dude, do I need to practice temp? This part is not hard at all. I mean... Save Tomato, thank you for the raid. Flamewall song is so good. It is very good. Yes, I agree. Good Wi-Fi stream? Yeah, about damn time. For the next week, at least. We're gonna limo jump to from an easy demon? That's ballsy. Hello, Yusef, welcome on in. Do I play an instrument? I play the Flamewall. Okay, let's move back. This part got really awkward all of a sudden. I thought I was good with it, but now it's just... free, apparently. Yep. Okay. Sure. Okay. So as I was saying, this part, it's awkward when you have jumps like that, and like deaths like that. I think I'm getting it down. Okay. This is the next place we move back to now. This part I feel like got easier. But the part after it, I feel like is just way harder. This one. Hydration is very key. I agree. Okay. Do we go all the way back to here? I don't know. We might. All the way back to 10? Let's see if I can do this. You have that wave. Right. Almost forgot about that. Might have it, actually. Yep. No, I do not. I do not have it. How did that get deleted? Hold on. Yeah, how did that get deleted? That should not have gotten nuked. I'm sorry. That ball knowledge, probably ball. if I had to guess. I must have been having a really bad day or something. Fire Nightbot, I might have to. Anyway, 10 to 21 is not a bad run by any means. Yeah, don't give it ideas. Jeez. Okay. So we can go about this one of two ways. We can either actually do 10 to 25, or we can just completely wing it and just say, yeah, I can do 10 to 25. I'll do it from 0. I'll clutch up. Which one do we want to do? How are we feeling? Do we want A, actually sit down and do the run, B, just straight up wing it, or C, I don't care, I just want to see you play from 0? Type your response in chat. All 3. Well, what am I supposed to do with that? D, oh, okay. No, I do want to play from 0 for a little bit today. Because I would like to get 25, just to have the run, and then go back to doing runs. But I think I fell in the trap of just not doing runs at all, or not going from 0 at all, and I just feel like I just tunnel vision too far on one side of the level. I should be paying more attention to this. So like if we just go from here now. I mean, that's not bad so far. Geovix's part has gotten me really tripped up, but I think I've finally found a way to do it consistently. Thank God. Except for that black orb, for some reason. Okay. And the first 3 clicks as well. And okay. You can go too late there? Actually? Come on. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, I guess I need to go practice this part in particular. Actually, was it that hard? Okay. Huh? Alright, what happened? Okay. Okay, that one should have... Yeah, that one's fine. I have 60 on it from the old version. 12 on this one. Alright. Let's do it. Hello, PK Peck GD, welcome on in. Okay. This is definitely not up. It's not updated because I played in the start pause when I got 12, but it is what it is. All right, time to lock in. Let's get to 25. Never mind. Okay. I'm just relying on my muscle memory from playing these parts so many times. I should just know how to do it. But I just don't know where the buffs are, so that's my one problem with that approach. I'll figure it out as I go. That saw is definitely moved down way too much. That is... Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. King Wizard, thank you for the YouTube membership. Welcome on in. I haven't gotten one of those in ages. Why is your donation sound the 10th struggle song? Why the hell not? Honestly. I think it's a good song. Anyways, I appreciate the membership. Thank you very much. Alright. I was really confused for a second because that sound is used for my gift subs and I didn't see any gift subs on Twitch. I was like, why did that play? And then I just realized, oh, yeah. King Wizard, thank you for the $5. Thank you for welcoming me in, Lemfao. I have to. I mean, you choose to show generosity in that context. I should absolutely repay it. That is how it should work. I appreciate the $5 super chat as well. Thank you very much. Hello, Super Duck. How you doing? Hello, is that true? Welcome on in. I'm doing quite fine. Trying to will some magic right now. Oh my god, no way. That is definitely not a new best, but that is... Hold on. Oh my god. Dude. Is this gonna play every single time? Oh my god. King Wizard has just gifted 5 YouTube memberships. And I think this is gonna play 5 times. Jesus Christ. Well. This is our life now. Your generosity is very much appreciated. Thank you very much, King Wizard. Okay. My god. God. Hello, welcome on in, King Wizard on Twitch. How are you doing? That is a very W. Yeah, W King Wizard. Actually, why do I say actually? Like I'm surprised by it, but it is just W. Hello, let's keep chat English, please. Thank you. By the way, lock in? Yeah, we gotta lock in. If it's not obvious, I do not... If it's not obvious, I do not play from zero very often. This is very new for me. I'm doing 2 things here at the same time. Trying to connect a run and also getting back into the swing of the beginning, I suppose. And kind of just giving myself a... sneak preview of what's to come. Oh man. 12 is my best. If you don't believe me that I got 12, you can go to my... I did a video, like my revisiting Flamewall video. I put my 12% run there. Yeah, I guess it's just getting this down to a science and being able to just do it on autopilot. I'm not at that point yet, I don't think. I got to that point when I was verifying this level, but now it's just like... You almost have to lock in a little bit. Like, actually. Like, that wouldn't be a death in my version. Probably. That definitely wouldn't be a death in my version. You really gotta be careful here. That would probably be fine in my version too. The first 25 was probably the part of the level that got buffed the most. But it's also the part I was the most comfortable with when I was verifying it, so it kind of balances out. And yeah, not only just buffs, there's just some straight up different gameplay in some areas. Nothing too major, but... Wow, I'm really bad at this for some reason. I mean, I've only been playing it for, what, 5 minutes, but... Early signs do not exactly inspire confidence now, do they? Well, we're gonna have to do this eventually, so might as well get better at it now. You know, if we get to a point where I have 39 to 100 and I don't play this at all, I'm going to be very mad because I was like, okay, I have 39 to 100, I should be able to do this, and then I just straight up can't. And I feel like that would actually tilt me more. So I actually think it's better that I, you know, maybe waste a little bit of time now. But yeah. Why is that too early? Imagine I fluke 6 to 100. Wouldn't that be special? Wow. Alright, we passed W's part. Slow but steady. So it doesn't work from 0. That kind of sucks. Or I just did it wrong. Very possible. See, the funny thing is, I actually think I fluked, like, from, like, 6 to 12 on the start pause. Why am I going to... That should not be happening. Was that click made later? I swear, that click is later than it normally is. I'm going crazy, I think. That one too. But that one feels earlier, actually. No, my finger slipped off the keyboard. Wonderful. Yeah, like that would never happen in my version. That is strange. Didn't say it was gonna be easy. Kusuke, thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome on in to the Raiders. We're playing Flamewall. Trying to get a little bit of progress from zero, but I like just to like get myself more in sync with the beginning. That's all. But what were you guys doing over there? It's actually don't know. Oh my god. Renovating. I see. Certainly a level. Pretty rough out, but I had a good time. Yep, as long as you have fun, right? Read this again. Okay. 1 second. Okay, I suppose we are...
Woo, thanks for the follow.
Adding something to the text wall real quick. Read this again. There you have it. You're going to make some food heading to work? Yep. Do what you have to do. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, let's do it. Unlucky, thank you for the follow. How am I not already following? That's a fantastic question. Good news, you don't have to wonder anymore.
Thanks for the follow.
Isn't that special? Hey chat. I want to let you guys in on a little secret, alright? I might start posting reels. I might actually start doing it. Don't fall into the trap? What do you mean don't fall into the trap? I'm already in the trap! I use reels. What can I say? Don't join the dark side. I don't think it's quite so much a dark side per se. But okay. Listen, it'll help me. Hold on. It'll help me find the most creative insults imaginable, because that's what you get on Reels. I cannot. I might need to go practice like 5% or 4% or something like that. Yeah, I cannot play this beginning right now. That's okay. At least, well, I did say 0 today. There you go. I have played from 0. I'll probably go back to it in a little bit. Let's lock this then. I look angry. I play angry. It looks like looking at my face, you'll think I just play ridiculously angry. I can't control it. Oh, come on. Now I might get angry. Is OneAlphaHelix possible with accurate hitboxes? What did I just stumble upon? Okay. I guess I'm just... I guess I just figured it out somehow. Hello, Stallion. You should do a tier list ranking every click in the level. You know what? If I want to waste 7 hours of my life, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. It actually doesn't. Welcome on in, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Might be good watch time. How's Flamewall treating today? I mean, I haven't played it in like 3 weeks, so I'm rusty. I'm more so trying to get the beginning down. I was just playing from zero, got fucking nowhere. This is interesting. And you just threw it away in the worst way imaginable. Holy bejeebers. I haven't done that run many times. Okay. Here we got something going. So if I can get to 10, you know, there's potential. If I can... That's what I got. Let's give it one more go. Yeah, the first 3% is, especially in the verified version, it's not easy. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Curb Sauce, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day, everyone. What are you all doing over there? In case you don't know who I am, I'm OneAlphaHelix, and we're playing Flamewall for some reason. Kind of. I mean, define playing Flamewall, I guess. Mario Maker 2 viewer levels. Very interesting, actually. Well, welcome on in. I'm unfortunately not playing Super Mario Maker, but... I mean, close enough, right? I think it's that part, actually, that's killing me more. Like, I was practicing from 3, I probably should have practiced from 2. So I think that's the part, Hexerax part. I think that's the one that's getting me more. 8! No way, it is 8. Would you say the core gameplay is like the golden difficulty? Yeah, I would say probably somewhere around there. The golden sounds like a fair estimate. Maybe a little easier. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting a little somewhere. I won't speak too soon, but... Oh my goodness. Then when you started streaming again, but glad to see you're back. Thank you, Curb. My college internet sucks, so I was really unmotivated to stream pretty recently, but I'm back home for the next week, so I should be able to stream. You know, I have 7 more days where I'll be home. Maybe stream 4. Something like that. Probably stream tomorrow. Keep going too late there. I'm just checking a few things. One second. I'm just in the background, I just have to work. Been there. I was just checking the video analytics. And it's not doing as good as I would like for it to be doing, but, you know. Oh well. Can't all be winners. Yeah, it is. And I put a lot into this one, so it kind of hurts to see a 6 out of 10. But it's part of the process. Just gotta, you know, maybe tweak the thumbnail a little bit, and then just, you know, on to the next. I still have 2 more. I have 2 more ideas in the works right now. Yeah, I think it's a CTR thing because my CTR is like 8% already. My AVD is 6 minutes, which for a 16-minute video is pretty alright. I'd even say good. What? Well, okay. All right, can we recover this? Hold on. I can't do hide pause menu. So we're going into a black orb. We're going to a black orb, right? I'm gonna probably, once I unpause, I'm gonna probably need to hit my up arrow about 1/10 of a second. I'd say probably 1/10 of a second is the window. Is how I need to space out the space bar and the up arrow. So, you know, I mean, good luck to me, I guess. No, I actually did, and then I just died on the next one. I almost got it. Okay. Now that was a little rough. And it's also early on, Stallion. Like the video might just be off to a slow start, but the CTR is just looking a little shaky. I could just need to update the title even too. Very fixable. that the chicken nugget? Oh my god, it might be the chicken nugget. Chicken nuggets. Jesus. I would love to be able to speak. Yeah, it's Hexrax part, which is the mirrored block right now, I think. There's a lot of weird teleport portals in there. Like, it's trying to fix the transition on itself, and it's just messing me up in the process. I'm gonna go practice it, actually. I don't mind. I am back at it. Okay. So we practice... Why is there no... Okay. Gotta sit through this real quick. Okay, maybe I do another double click in there. Okay, so here's what I should do. Is actually be able to do this freaking click. Oh my god. No, I don't know if I do two. I might maybe do one. Okay, I think I can just swoop up into there just fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I don't know. If I go down early enough, I can do the double click. I don't like that, actually. I guess gotta be one click. Yeah, that's awkward. I don't like that. I don't like how that's a timing either. Yeah, because you can just very easily hit that spike. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I can't do the double click, head ass, actually. Okay, let's give that a try. See if that works. And if not, then I'm dropping Flamewall forever. Forever! Oh my god. Alright. 13! Oh my god, new best from 0. A real new best, actually. Okay, maybe we're on to something. Let me update that. Alright. We did something. Also, that wave is impossible. That will be hardly the last time I die there. Yeah, I'm afraid of doing that in particular, in that part. Okay, I feel a little bit more relieved. Like I feel like I can actually still play the part at the beginning. A little bit. God. Past the hard part, died to the easiest part. Okay. Huh? Yeah, that click is stupid. But I thought I might click pattern and figure that out. Oh well. Or I just did it wrong. You never know. Won't be the last time I do something like that too, because that's an awkward one. Well, would you look at that? We've passed 10% twice. Guess I just need a little bit of time. God. I feel like my nerve control has improved. It's not, like, insane by any means. I mean, I've never had good nerve control. I mean, if you've been here long enough, you know that. Just thought this level was too hard the first time I saw it. It might still be too hard for me, even. Alright, let's not... look, I know Nightbot's kind of tweaking out, but let's try not to just spam endless stuff to trigger it, alright? Look, I know you guys want to have fun. But come on. Rage baiting Nightbot is hilarious. Sure. I'm not denying that. Speaking of rage bait, I've been playing a lot of Rocket League recently. And I was playing one guy who I made very mad with my demos. Because I'm a demoer. I play 1v1. It was funny, I got 2 demos on him in the first minute. And then he proceeded to call me gay for the entire rest of the match. And then I got a goal on him where I just demoed him right in front of his own net and then just scored. And he did not like that. And then I scored on him with 5 minutes left, started quick chatting him. And then he said something that I definitely can't say on stream. So that was cool. You're back for like 5 seconds before you leave. Quick. Hi. There you go. I would say I'm going for 39, but I just know I'm not going to get 39 today. I thought 25 was maybe doable, but kind of a reach, and I think I'm correct. I don't think I'm going to get 25 today. I'd like to maybe get to like... maybe 18. I think 18 would be pretty cool. Thought I was just gonna do it right on command right there, but that wave is just impossible. There's really not. There's not a lot I can do about that. I can practice that as much as I want. I'm still gonna die there. It is the single hardest 1 second portion in the entire level. I'm just straight up going to die there. I can't be mad. I would love to not die to that ship, though. That's for sure. But that ship movement is very weird. Now it's just 2 back-to-back runs. I lost the game, but we have to hit the gritty. Okay. We have redeemed hit the gritty. This is going to be a very awkward gritty. Also, you can see I'm not organized. I just moved back from college and like all my stuff's all over the place. I'm a messy person. But what are you going to do when we have gritties to hit? That was cringe. What the hell? But all right. That happened, I suppose. Acheron room. This is the Acheron room. As a matter of fact. Oh, I'm just checking my video again. Oh my god. Oh, it's just not getting impressions. Yeah, SEO. Okay. Alright. I'll stop looking at that. I use the Mikhos M-Chose MX87 for my keyboard. Yeah. My favorite color, you would think it might be yellow, but it's actually red. I just, for some reason, thought yellow looked cool on my cube, so. I'm dying there a little bit. I'm gonna go practice that part real quick. Hydrate. Short. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, that kills you. There's a buffer setup that is kind of flaky, but it does work. Like that. You have to time the red orb, but you have to time the red orb and the other two become buffers. Like that. Am I just gonna do everything now? I swear to God. Oh, I'm gonna get evil tonight. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck was that? Are you kidding me? Yep, that's getting written down. That is 9 to 36. You know what? I'm gonna replace 13. I'm just gonna replace 13 with 9 to 36, because actually, what are we doing? Actually. So theoretically, I could get to 36 today. All right. Well, would you look at that? I pulled that out of my ass. I thought I had it down. I go from 0 and I just can't do it. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Flamewall. God. I don't even care. What the fuck was that run? Wow, well, you can do that? Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better about this now. Come on.
Thanks for the follow.
Bro is a monster. I mean, if you were here like an hour ago, you will know how much I struggled with this part. So, needless to say, I'm thrilled. God. I'm low-key like dialed in right now. For the most part. When is go? 15% run. That's what I have it on. Your vid was fired. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. Man. Man, I just know it's a matter of time before I just break one. To like 18. Just gotta, you know, put the work in. That's what I've been lacking. Can't buffer that. Forgot. Put things into perspective quite well. I'm glad you think that. Yeah, I was definitely very nervous to post that one, considering it's a controversy, you know? And I never feel good criticizing someone's, you know, plan, per se. Because you have to hit the fine line between giving constructive criticism and just straight up just dogging, you know? Same thing again, really. Almost. I have 12 times 3 now, if you count the first one from like 2 months ago. 2 today, and I have 13, so not bad. I don't think I buffered that time. Even I tried to make it like a gospel to buffer it. Hello, Jake. How do you do? Yeah, no, I stream on both. I simul stream. Is this the guy who creates content online? Could be. I did. I have 13. Wow, okay. Hey, we actually made it to 2 hours. Believe it or not. When's the last time I streamed for that long without getting mad? Do I stream on Microsoft Teams? I'm afraid not. Sorry. What about email? Yeah, no. Who are the mods in my channel? They're around. They're a bunch of my friends. I just... Maybe they're busy. I don't know. Too early. I thought I died again at 12, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, and I just like, wait, I'm alive, and then boom, dead. That's 13 times 2, so... Dude, I wonder how I keep hitting that too late. I always feel like I'm hitting that way too early. Strange. If I could just figure out why I'm dying at that repeatedly. And then we're really talking. Yeah, I just did it twice in a row. That's a bummer. And that's not a buffer either. That's the worst part. A lot of clicks that were buffers in my version became not buffers, and the other way around. A lot of clicks that were not buffers became buffers. Why? I have no idea. But I'm trying to like figure out what which clicks can be buffers if you just set it up properly. Those can definitely be buffered with the right setup. That's a choke. Jesus. That's a buffer. I should still be going right now. That's what I mean. But I did say 18, but so there you go. There's 18. There's 19. I might as well screenshot that.
Ooh, woo. Thanks for the
It's not the worst. 19 is pretty nice, yeah. I might as well keep going for a little bit longer. Maybe I can get 20. I feel pretty good still. I can definitely keep going. No, it's not ping worthy. If I get to the drop, I'll ping, but... Yeah, 19's not really that special, honestly. Like, it's cool. Oh my... That's even worse. Holy crap, dude. What am I doing? I'm wasting 13 passes like it's nothing. I don't feel 157 BPM nervous. So that's interesting. Oh my god, this level's gonna... Also, look, I'm Ref, what are we doing? Oh my god. Well, this is slightly interesting, I gotta say. Okay, I was dead there, so I guess not the end of the world. Jeez. No, that's from a other copy pre this one. My old attempts are 120,000. Well, isn't this interesting, actually? I said, what if I get to the drop, like 25, as kind of like a joke? I didn't expect to actually be close to that. I dropped it when 2.2 released, and the whole like physics became really scuffed. Keep in mind, this was a time without CBF. Are you like the next Zoink? Absolutely not. This is me with 150,000 attempts on the level. So, do with that what you will. No, it does. But it wasn't back then. It didn't even exist back then when I dropped it. Yeah, most are from old Flamewall. Yeah, I knew it. You know, it sucks because, you know, I want to be able to stream this when I get back to college, but I just know my internet's gonna absolutely destroy me. Would you guys be okay if I, like, if there's, like, a bit of lag on the streams? Yo, Megacast, thank you for the 20 bits. Looking very healthy. Thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot. How your ball's been well for you? What would you recommend for uploading video consistently? Absolutely pace yourself first and foremost. It's not an easy process. Your first few videos are just straight up gonna suck. Mine did too. Don't worry. You can look on the old channel or old channel. You can look on OneAlphaHelix back to 2021, 2022. Everyone starts somewhere. Everyone goes at their own pace. Hold on. I am, Zoink. Why would I not? But yeah, back to the point. If you can get Premiere and learn it, because you can just edit way faster in it. But DaVinci, I've heard good things about. Okay, good, lock in, yes. No, why would I not use CBF now? That is just an active detriment. Yeah, GG on Bloodbath. Yo, Zoink, did you find a way to do these freaking 3 clicks consistently at all? Like this red orb, green orb, and black orb down? Because this click is like actually like, this timing is like actually like so fucking stupid. If you're still here. I think I am kind of losing my flow a little bit. Okay, well we have to beat Stereo Madness, so we're gonna do that. I was gonna like it might just take a rest, but we're gonna play Stereo Madness. Oh yeah, by the way, I replaced the song file with Solus 4, so that's cool, I guess. So, yeah. Here we are. I can show you why I replaced it after this. My God. No way. Okay, let me show you what I've been building, I suppose. Hold on. Wait, I'm actually kind of cooking. I'm turning on no clip for this because I will not be able to. Oh, why are we back here? Oh my God. Oh, I guess we're gonna do it. Do we really have to do it again? Okay. So this is a thing that I'm doing a horrible job demonstrating. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? Oh, I'm down here now, I guess. Why am I all the way back here? Okay. Oh, bye. That's not how you do it. That is definitely not how you do it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut loose. I've just been having fun with that. It's kind of beside the point. My hand's starting to get a little winded, so I think I'm gonna go raid someone who is live. This guy's got 94 on Zodiac. Yeah, sure. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This was a very productive stream, I'll say that. I'm really happy with the runs we got today. 22, pretty good. 9 to 36 is just what the hell. Probably live tomorrow. We'll, you know, maybe get to the job. I don't know if I'll keep playing from 0. I think now it's like I really got to lock in with like 39 and 24 and those parts of the levels, but we'll see where we go. Go check out the video if you've not already on the YouTube channel. It's very good. I highly suggest you watch it. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.